I'm excited to set up camp. Hopefully the rain will stay away and we can set it up without getting wet. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Angelica, and this week's video is an adventure vlog of our backcountry camping trip to Canoe Lake. Canoe Lake is one of the many backcountry camping access points to Algonquin Provincial Park. It was a first time for the three of us. Kevin had actually been here once before and enjoyed it so much he persuaded us to check it out again. We left after work, and it's about a 3-hour drive to here from Ottawa, so we didn't arrive until about 7 p.m. And yes, it's fall here in Canada, which means the sun goes down sooner these days, so we ended up paddling in the dark. It took us about 2 hours to paddle across Canoe Lake, complete one small portage onto Joe Lake, and then find a campsite in the dark. We actually found one site fairly quickly, but we got picky and decided to go for the next one, and the next one, and then the next one, until we finally found one that we liked. Yeah, at least it's not raining right now. Majority of the sites were either taken or kind of poor looking from the shore, so we ended up here. This site was towards the very end of Joe Lake, so we had an easy paddle for the next day of portages for our Saturday adventures. From Joe Lake, we portaged our way to Little Doe Lake. The leaves were in full color on this gloomy, rainy, gray fall weekend, but we certainly got lucky, and it didn't actually rain during the day when we had to paddle or portage. Best way to carry it.
Good?
What?
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would be a scary spot to see.
Pretty tight.
Shallow. Voila.
Yeah.
So we had a good night on Joe Lake, and now we're just finishing up our 3 portages of the day to get to Little Joe Lake. I think I said that word, Little Doe Lake. Yeah, then we can take our time. We'll probably paddle to the furthest campsite, just so our paddle out tomorrow is a little shorter. Yeah, I'm excited to set up camp. Hopefully the rain will stay away and we can set it up without getting wet. The leaves are so cool. Are we passing on this one? Okay. I mean, there's benches.
Fawn Lake was small, but by far a favorite of everyone's. The leaves here were just spectacular. Shortly after Fawn Lake, and probably still on Fawn Lake if I'm looking at the map properly, we set up camp. We were starting to get hungry, but we covered a lot of ground in about 2 to 3 hours time before we landed on a campsite. Yay! It looks nice and flat.
Oh, this is cute.
This looks pretty dry. I don't see why. Come on, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
weird.
that isn't neat.
Let's touch it.
You're smart.
You're gonna skirt towards me. But really fast. Video. Blessing the fire.
Again, despite the rainy evenings and the sad, damp fires, we had a great time. We played cards until dawn and went to bed shortly after, giving up on our fire. The wood was very damp because of the rain from the weekend, but we were happy campers nonetheless. Since we traveled so far around our loop, we had another small 2-hour paddle the next day, which was Sunday, back to Canoe Lake. Overall, we enjoyed the scenery and the shorter portages Canoe Lake had to offer. Thanks to Tam and Dana for the great company as always. See you hopefully in November again for one last trip before the snow flies. I hope everyone at home enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Happy fall, Thanksgiving, you name it. And until next time, take care.